Well, now we know your plan, and it's really exciting. I mean, other than the several hashtags that are now trending on social media.
I thought you said you didn't pay attention to that stuff.
I don't, but I am now. And honestly, it's not good. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's great that you're here. But you've ruffled a lot of feathers among fans and the NXT superstars who say you've just waltzed in and jumped the line.
Shawn Michaels seemed happy with it.
It's a huge match for NXT. But Shawn has had to take several calls from The Miz and his Mizzy and Troy about possible legal action. Not to mention this blowing up our plans for NXT Battleground. This is kind of a mess.
I'm sorry you're having to deal with all this. That wasn't my intention. But knowing Miz, he's just full of hot air and it'll all blow over.
Okay, but what do I tell the locker room full of angry wrestlers?
You can tell them, when I become NXT champion, I'll be happy to give anyone a title opportunity who feels I skipped the line.
Alright, I'll relay the message. After I delete these 17 voicemails from Troy. Man, that guy's annoying. Persistent, but annoying.
The moment has arrived. Grayson Waller is ready to defend his NXT Championship against his toughest challenger yet, the WWE Universal Champion.
Wait a minute, from behind, it's Wes Lee!
Well, Lee was supposed to be next in line to get a title match at NXT Battleground.
And it looks like he wasn't content to just complain about it on social media.
I think the title match could be off.
Any luck getting that Justice for Grayson hashtag trending?
You should be more concerned with whatever stupidity Shawn Michaels is engaged in on social media. I mean, by the time he logs off and stops granting wishes, you could be in a battle royal next week.
One-on-one, battle royal, it doesn't matter. Whatever it is, I'm going to get my title match against you.
Fair enough. And just so you know, it wasn't a coincidence running into you here today. I wanted to talk to you about this whole special referee thing.
What about it?
Honestly, I don't care who wins the bloody match between you and Wes Lee. But if you're really trying to one-up Roman Reigns, we could help each other out.
What are you getting at?
Johnny Gargano has been my personal nuisance for years now. So if you go give Gargano a thumping, then maybe I'm not so impartial in your match against Wesley, if you get my drift. What do you say?
I don't want your help because I don't need it. If you get my drift.
Yeah, I get it. And clearly with this idiotic decision, you've drifted way off course from winning the match and getting the title shot against me. In the meantime, I'll be working on my fast counts.
Crooked ref or not, I'm winning this match. So think of it as your chance to get an up-close and personal look at the guy who's gonna take your title.
The man charged with keeping things fair, the fairly unjust Grayson Waller.
The following contest is a special guest referee match. Please welcome the special guest referee for this match, Grayson Waller.
Who will Grayson Waller favor in tonight's match?
Knowing Waller? Himself. He'll do whatever it takes to put himself in the best position to defeat the winner of this match.
Will the Grayson Waller effect have an effect on this match? We're about to find out.
It is time for an adrenaline rush.
And the participants.
It's a superstar who couldn't be denied and now electrifies the WWE Universe.
And his opponent from Yemen.
I appreciate the WWE Universal Champion's ambition here. He wants to prove a point to Roman Reigns by winning a title that Roman never held. However, if he were to fall short, it would be tremendously embarrassing.
No doubt, Michael. And with NXT champion Grayson Waller out here as the special guest referee, this #1 contender match becomes much harder to call.
Well, maybe the dark horse needs to be humbled a bit. Either way, I'm going to enjoy watching this.
Samoan driver. Referee in position. And a good strong kick out there.
Our guest referee with a textbook count.
He's right on top of the action, calling it down the middle.
Oh, counters right into the breadbasket.
Quick exchange, reversing the reversal. Oh, launching himself from the ropes.
Super kick! Shoulders down.
And he doesn't stay down for long. And our guest official calling that one down the middle.
Our special referee doing the zebra stripes proud.
Countered it just in time.
Stomp in the leg.
Now he's been put on the defensive.
No need to panic. He's still swinging.
Samoan driver. Into the pin attempt. Immediately powers out.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
An arm wrench.
DDT. Stirring back to his feet, but he might not know where he is.
Watch out. Somersault plancha to the floor. Just a devil-may-care attitude on full display.
Going for broke, and it pays off.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Wait, the official is getting involved.
Our guest referee choosing to take matters into their own hands. Wards off that offense from Wes. Ring rattling. And the cover for the win. The rope stopped the pin. While flips the lever, shoulders down. And he is saved by the ropes. He had it scouted.
Stunner! Emphatically delivered. Going down low, striking the front and back of the leg, and then a double stomp to the lower back.
Saw that one coming, took advantage.
Spear! For the win!
Just what in the heck is the referee doing?
I'm flabbergasted by this official.
Amazing.
Spear! Man, earth-shattering. Oh, man. Just one step ahead.
Getting him into the corner. Wards off that offense from Wes. The damage he's taken is starting to pile up.
Lee causing damage and making it look good.
Oh my gosh, a follow-up moonsault slam? Going way up high.
Watch out. He misses the target. Short flight, but a rough landing. Capped off with a big one. Look at that.
Famouser. Wes went down in a heap.
Oh! And there's the cover. He stops the count.
Firm control.
Wicked kick to the...
Will it be? Referee taking their sweet, sweet time with this pin.
Our official not even getting into position.
And he fights it off.
I don't think I've ever seen such a sluggish count.
Look, there's a lot that can distract a person when they're down in that position.
Power slam.
Looking for the victory. There's two. That'll do it. The victory tonight.
Here is your winner, the Surfer, the Strongman, the Spider, the Spirits.
Inconceivable. How does this guy keep beating the odds? I don't believe it.
It sounds like he had money on his opponents or something. Start believing, Corey. Wesley may be down, but do not count.
I guess they're letting anyone backstage these days.
Actually, my pass allows me access to any brand shows.
Wow, good for you. Here to watch me win the NXT Championship?
No, I'm here to deliver an important message. Miz and his team of high-paid lawyers are putting the finishing touches on a legal motion to strip you of the WWE Universal Championship.
If I decide to come back to SmackDown, it'll be you and your annoying boss's lucky day, as I'll be carrying...
I doubt that. And no matter what happens tonight, you're going to end up right where you started.
You mean like you? I don't think so.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Championship.
Here he is, the title holder, in search of adding an NXT-sized notch on his belt.
Introducing the challenger from...
You can see it in the eyes of each individual. Only razor-sharp focus when this much is on the line. Champion versus champion. This is as big as it gets.
By beating Grayson Waller tonight, the man who is considered the dark horse of WWE can accomplish something that Roman Reigns never achieved.
Grayson Waller doesn't care about any of that. Someone's coming to his house to try to take his title, and he's not going down without a huge fight.
And the champ now having to deal with relentless strikes from a motivated challenger.
Capped off with a big one. Just never had a chance to block any of those. Rolling into a monkey flip.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent.
A steady stream of moves taking out Waller.
Waller's got to find a window to...
Here we go! Sliding under the ropes into a splash on the floor. That's finding any which way to topple the competition.
Hurling your own body like that is insane.
Oh, look at this. Oh, kicks.
Oh, man. Good grief.
Turn your lights out.
Those strikes were a sign from the challenger, a message that says, I want that title so badly, I can practically taste it. Trying to put the champ out of sort, maybe even discombobulate them.
Oh, look at a torch of their opponent. Uh-oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man. Answering back. Running Hurricane Rana.
That kind of agility is something that just might get the champ shook. When the challenger can come at you from all angles, that makes for a very dangerous situation.
And that was a heck of a heave we just saw.
It couldn't have felt good being shucked around like that. Rolling into a monkey flip. The champ is used to flying first class, and that wasn't it.
Power slam. Good night. Goes into the pin. 2.
New champion. I can't believe it.
Here is your winner, and the new NXT Champion, the Surfer, the Strong Man, the Spider, the Spirit.
He's done it. The undisputed WWE Universal Champion has accomplished a feat that Roman Reigns never...
Hey, good match out there.
Don't you good match me. You've done nothing but belittle me since you've got here, thinking you're some kind of big shot. And our net management has enabled you every step of the way. I'm sick of it.
I remember you being the special referee in my match against Wes Lee, but you still couldn't stop me from winning and taking your title. Seems like you've been given...
Well, speaking of fair, I've already gone to Shawn Michaels and petitioned for a rematch. And due to the millions of people who joined the Justice for Grayson movement over the past few weeks...
Not quite sure I buy the reasoning behind all that, but either way, I'm happy to face you.
This time, we're gonna see if you can really hang with me, because it's gonna be an Iron Man match.
Fine with me. More chances to beat you.
The following is an Iron Man match, and it's for the NXT Championship.
Time to feel the Grayson Waller effect.
I'd rather not. Galloping into history, defying all odds. It's the Dark Horse.
Introducing the challenger from Sydney, Australia, weighing in at...
The challenger not taking their eyes off the championship.
And the champ is staring daggers right back at the opposition.
Despite clouds of legal controversy hanging over it, here we go with this Iron Man rematch for the NXT Championship.
If Grayson Waller can take care of business in the ring, then all the legal stuff goes away, and the WWE Universal Champion will head back to SmackDown to deal with the consequences.
You have to wonder if it's a bit of a distraction for the defending champion. He can't afford to take his eye off the ball in a match like this.
No question after that powerbomb, the champ has a strategy to retain.
That was far more effective than I think anyone could have expected. Oh!
Power slam! Pinning predicament. Keeps this title match going with the shoulder up before two.
He isn't going to go away that easy.
Nice hip toss.
Moonsault! Moonsault! Grayson falling victim to a surge of attacks here.
But Grayson can't let this flourish derail him. Off the ropes.
Leg drop! Cover! And he manages to kick out at one.
Fighting hard to stay in this match. Kick to the gut. This could be the beginning of the end.
Nap time!
Face first.
Off into the pin. And the champ only gets a count of 1.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
Oh, knee right to the face. And now he's dictating the pace.
He's got that determined look now.
Oh, man.
Good grief.
Turn your lights out.
The challenger not looking good right now.
Still got a ways to go, but you don't want to let this trend continue much longer if you can help it.
Taste the bomb! A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days. Showing his determination there with that kick out.
No way! Somersault plancha to the floor. A roll of the dice and it pays off in full. Measured knee drop. Carefully delivers the knee drop.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Quick thinking pays off.
Arm wringer applied. Top wrist lock. Opponent down to one knee.
Fighting back, however, punches in the midsection.
Reciprocating the initial reversal.
Goodness.
Thunderous power slam.
Cover. 2. How in the world did he kick out?
Holy moly, how?
Oh, that hurt to the spine. Picking the spot. A steady stream of moves taking out Waller.
But Grayson can't let this flourish derail him.
2. The champ scores a fall. And he finds an answer for Waller. What a spear! And now we have passed the quarter point of this matchup.
And we have a 1-fall deficit. This is where you go beyond your standard prep. This is where Iron Man training starts to come into play.
Look at the high.
Famouser.
And it looks like Waller's bleeding after that.
Another one bites the dust to the champ. An early fall for the defending champion.
Ooh, harsh kick.
And he can't defend any offense coming his way.
Yeah, and every attempt to fight back's being negated.
And with 3 falls being the difference, is there enough time on the clock to make up all that ground?
An early fall. Samoan driver. Cover. 2. The defending champion scores an early fall. Laid out with a power slam. Grayson falling victim to a surge of attacks here.
Grayson has to look out.
Slide up to the floor. What a splash.
Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark. Desperate attempt here to get back on his feet.
Uh-oh. Somersault plancha.
Took a massive risk, but it might have paid off.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Kicks to the face. Oh, man.
Good grief.
Turn your lights out.
Looks like he has the upper hand now.
Just an onrush of offense here.
Rolling into a monkey flip. He's got the target acquired. Just a matter of moments.
Hits him with the counter.
And Waller puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Yeah, his instincts are taking over.
Counter by Grayson. A forearm right to the jaw. Someone's about to take a nap. What? Boom!
Good night.
Able to reverse. Sling blade. He's reeling, slowly getting up. Springboard misses the target. Springboard off. More attacks to the neck area.
Not a pretty sight to witness. Grayson is in big jeopardy here.
Look at that. Famouser. But champions need to finish the job.
Shoulders down.
The defending champion stakes an early fall.
Spear! Spear!
Sling blade! The challenger is in some big trouble.
At this point, it might be too much for him to recover from, Cole.
Vicious right forearm.
And now the clock has caught my eye, and we're down to half the match left to go.
Let's see if we witness the comeback of the century or the newest embarrassment of the year.
Crashing down with authority. And that failed to hit the mark. Playing possum. Shoulders down. He kicks out before the count starts.
He didn't even let the ref start the count.
More attacks like that will leave you gasping for air.
Yeah, it looks like it already is.
Boom. Nice. Cover. 2 count. The champ scores a fall. Running Hurricane Rana. Fantastic.
Rolling into a monkey flip.
The challenger being outclassed here.
Not what you want to see by any means.
On a stomp.
Crushing the knee there.
Boom!
All the way to the outside.
A steady streak.
Oh! Sliding under the ropes into a splash on the floor.
That's playing fast and loose with your own body.
That is weaponizing your body. That's what that was.
Uh-oh. Slide up to the floor. What a splash.
It's like a heat-seeking missile coming at you.
And the explosion occurring ringside. Perched on the shoulders. Feast your eyes.
The title's going nowhere. Kiss your dreams. Good night.
Tossed back into the ring.
He's got him in the crosshairs.
This superstar building and
And he had him railing for a second, but still comes up empty-handed. And that's going to jam Grayson's offense. Grayson falling victim to a surge of attacks here.
but Grayson can't let this flourish derail him.
On a stomp.
Uh-oh.
And he's able to reverse.
Ooh, elbow strike.
Saw that one coming. Placing them right where they want them, into the corner.
Crisscross action and
Rolling elbow.
He just isn't being given any room to recuperate.
Yeah, this can't be how he pictured this fight going.
Kick to the midsection.
I think I know what's next.
Batista bomb! Is it enough? The cover! 2 count. And the defending champion gets an early fall. Power bomb! Big knee to the midsection. The challenger's hopes are slipping away.
these are dire straits for him. He needs to be extra cautious now.
And we can say we've now gone into the 4th quarter of regulation time in this Iron Man match.
I know the scoreboard looks ugly, but nothing is settled until the final bell rings.
Buries
Carrying knees into the body.
Grayson now undertaking a barrage.
Grayson has to start volleying back somehow.
Off the rope. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Launching.
Diving foot stomp to the chest. Top rope, putting it all on the line.
Pick your jaw up off the floor.
Beautiful 630 splash.
Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact. The defending champion scores an early fall. Springboard up. Nasty knee. The challenger is in some big trouble.
Yeah, not looking good at all. Kick to the lower gut. Oh, this is not going to end well at all. Ouch!
Grayson falling victim to a surge of attacks here.
Waller's got to find a window to fight back. Oh, kick right to the spine. Boom!
Jumping knee strike.
I like that.
There he goes, right into the corner.
On the top.
Oh! And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there. Clock is really a huge factor now, gentlemen.
This match might be all but over. With the time left, it would be a miracle to overcome this lead.
Follows it up with a big one in the face. And he's keeping the pressure on.
Yeah, this match is in his favor now.
Look at that hurry.
Famouser, a championship level move. Pin.
The defending champion scores an early fall. Waller wasting no motion on the counter. Harlem sidekick.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
Left by the turnbuckles.
Oh my gosh!
We're down to the final moments here.
Oh, moonsault! Man, did you see the height on that? Cover! Two!
An early fall for the defending champion.
And the champ retains.
And still, the NXT champion, the Surfer, the Strongman, the Spider, the Spears.
Nobody can keep the WWE Universal Champion down.
The Ryan might not have shown up yet, but he will.
You want to explain what I just read on social media?
There's nothing to explain. It's all cut and dry if you had read any of the legal documents we served you the past few weeks.
I'm gonna get this overturned.
Too late for that. Besides, there's no need to be upset. You did such a great job here as a representative.
In case you forgot, I came here to get away from you and Miz. I wasn't representing anyone but myself.
Maybe that was your intention, but in the end, your little act of rebellion actually worked in our favor. Our viewer retention and social media engagement has been off the charts. So nice work.
So is it true? Was it your plan all along to come down here and damage the NXT brand?
You really were better off when you weren't paying attention to all the nonsense on social media, especially when it's coming from the likes of The Miz.
Well, true or not, it is what ended up happening. You showed up, made some of our top superstars look bad, and then got management tied up in a legal mess. So, thanks?
I don't know what to tell you. That was never my intention. Miz is hell-bent on ruining my career.
Maybe, but I don't think this one is on Miz. Next time your obsession with Roman Reigns tells you to come to NXT, don't.
So, I finally get to lay eyes on the man holding the WWE Universal title. Must be
It is.
nice.
Thanks.
Yeah. Huh. I guess there are benefits to being a champion who no one's afraid of.
They might not be afraid of me before we get in the ring, but I guarantee they are afterwards.
You're lucky you get a chance to show them. Me? Everyone watched me get stripped of my title. And then, just when I thought I'd get my shot against the Lock, you have no idea what it's like to feel like you're just a supporting character in somebody else's story.
Yeah, that's tough. Sorry, what was your name again?
Like you don't know the name Slade. I've been in WWE for 11 years.
Not against me. No offense, but everyone I've gone up against has done a lot of talking about how I don't deserve a title, and yet, I'm still here.
Too bad the higher-ups, and you, will never give me the chance to prove it.
You want a title shot? Fine. But you'll just have to find something else to complain about after I beat you.
You're about to find out just what WWE has been protecting you from.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the undisputed WWE
It's the Journeyman, who's now on a journey to greatness.
Introducing the challenger from Columbus, Ohio.
I have a feeling we're about to see a classic, gentlemen.
You can see the desire.
Tonight, the WWE Universal Champion faces a challenger we haven't heard from in a while, Slade.
A year ago, this guy was a major factor both in and out of the ring. I'm not sure what happened.
You need the right combination of skill, luck, and timing. Just because you have the key doesn't mean it'll fit the lock.
Yeah.
Leg drop! Spear!
No way.
Slide out to the floor. What a splash.
Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile.
Any and all momentum has been taken from Slade.
Yeah, Slade has to plot a way to get back into this.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Big forearm. Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Oh, big boot. The challenger eating up some damage.
Rolling into a monkey flip. The champ taking command.
Nice monkey flip.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
And he is now in a discouraging spot.
Yeah, and this has to decrease his composure moving forward. Stomp in the leg.
Gets him with the counter.
Slade managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
It's time for Slade to take advantage of a misstep and take command.
And Slade gets stonewalled.
Spear!
Hit the ropes.
Brutal knee to the side of the face.
The challenger is not in a great place.
And this match is not over yet. Things are only going to get harder from here.
And Slade can't find a way off the blocks.
Slade's toughness needs to kick in here.
Kick to the midsection.
I think I know what's next.
Batista bomb!
The champ probably hoping that emphatic attacks like that will keep them in control here.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
Uh-oh!
And finds a counter. Big plans in mind from Slade.
And his eyes are piercing through the opposition now. Look out!
Oh, just completely off target there.
That didn't look good at all. A ringside doctor's on hand if needed.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Going up top.
Perched up top.
Oh, huge miss there. Oh, he knew what was coming.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing he needed.
He's showing it's not time for lying down. It's time for fighting back.
Pick your jaw up off the floor. 630.
Stays alive.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now.
No one can.
Look at that.
Ferguson, can it be? Will the reign continue? Cover! Got it. And the champ adds to their legacy.
Here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, the Surfer, the Strong Man, the Spider, the Spirit.
That was one hell of a title defense last week. No doubt why you're the champion.
Thanks.
Someday you'll have to give me the chance to get in the ring with you. I'd love to see how tough you are firsthand.
Did I punch you too hard? We just got in the ring together. I'm the one who apparently gave you an out-of-body experience.
Us? In the ring? I think I'd remember that.
Clearly, you don't, Slade.
Oh, I see the confusion. I'm not Slade. I'm Gabriel Slade. 3-time U.S. champion, 2-time Intercontinental champion.
Yeah.
Do chewable vitamins count?
This has been fun, Slade.
My friends call me Gabriel.
Okay, Slade. I don't have time for this.
Okay, but I'm serious about that match. Unless you're afraid I might beat you.
I don't care how many times you try to change your name. I'm not handing out second chances.
And to think I was rooting for you against Slade.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. That is for the undisputed WWE Universal Championship.
The monster of all monsters has arrived.
Galloping into history, defying all odds. It's
Introducing the challenger from Cheryl.
Everything.
And we got the bell. Undisputed WWE Universal Championship is at stake. Each competitor is confident that they'll achieve the task at hand.
You always have to bet on yourself. Ignore the haters, shove it in the doubters' faces, and shut out the noise.
Out on the apron.
Oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be really bad.
Nasty. The hardest part of the ring. There's no good way to land on the ring apron like that. The location has the least give out of the entire ring.
Grabs the leg.
Look at this. She just tossed the leg.
And you don't often see the champion get thrown around that easily.
Oof, and all the impact brought to the knee.
Well scattered reversal there.
Spear! Man, earth-shattering.
Getting back into the ring. The referee continues the count, may call it soon.
What's coming next?
Taking their time. What's this? It's Slade, but he seems to be distracting Strowman.
That's actually Gabriel Slade. People are always getting them confused. Common mistake.
Just breaking down the opponent. That's gotta be it. And he kicks out of the pin and one.
Not quite enough to put him away. Firm control.
Oh, jeez. Nasty kick to the face.
Rolling into a monkey flip.
Oh!
Off the ropes.
Leg drop. An arm wrench.
DDT.
Challenger's a little worse for wear now. Setting him up for the flatliner. A continuous attack on Strowman.
The monster among men is being whittled down.
Oh, wow. Capped off with a big one.
Moonsault. Cover. Shoulder shoots up before two.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet.
He saw it coming, taking advantage. Oh, the monster among men with freakish strength. Way up there and down.
He moves just in time. Oh, boy, he's stalking him. Watching for an opening.
Look at that.
Famousor, the champ has this one in hand now.
The cover. Retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, the